What's going on, Saints fam? So this week we have Chicago, and it's on Monday Night Football, and it's on a national stage. And we lost the last time we played on Monday Night Football. I'm not that happy, but I'll tell you the good news that happened this week. One good thing happened this week. Green Bay beat Atlanta. I think like 43-37. I was laughing at Atlanta. I was just laughing. I thought it was funny. They had 31-7. But of course Green Bay's defense is terrible, so they made a comeback and almost gave me a heart attack in that game. Because if Atlanta would have won that game, how much faith I had in Green Bay they'd win that game, I would have been ticked off for like a whole week. Like, really, Green Bay? Your defense is pathetic, so you'll probably lose in the first round again. Or first round bye, wherever you guys go. Their fans are like, oh, this is an off game. They played good against Patriots. Like, no, your defense is trash. That's besides the point, so we're still tied for first somehow. After that pathetic performance against the Carolina Panthers, where we gave up 41 points and we only scored 10. So Brandon Marshall is out, so that's a blessing because they had him. They would have a better chance at making this game interesting. Which gets me to my next point. This game could be interesting or it could be embarrassing. And what I mean by that is, are we going to play like we did when we played the Packers and won 44-23, and we played the Steelers? We almost gave that game away, but again, all that was in garbage time, so I kind of see that as a big victory. Or we're going to play the way we played against the Panthers or Bengals, which the Steelers beat the Bengals by a lot. So it's just, what team's going to show up? Are we going to play that team I like to see, or are we going to play the team that makes me want to rage, which is why we're 5-8 this season, because 8 games that we played like idiots. And I hate it. It's terrible. I mean, this is the teams we lost to, man. I want to win these last 3 games. I don't want to be, if we're someone made the playoffs, be 7-9 or 6-10. Nah, Lord have mercy, we're 6-10 and someone made the playoffs, but whatever. But come on, you guys, we're better than this, because Atlanta's got Pittsburgh next, which they'll lose to. I don't know about Carolina. I really don't care. Now I got to talk about, like, Carolina or Atlanta. Who'd I hate more? I mean, after Cam Newton showed us up last, I still hate Atlanta more than them, but it's getting pretty close with Cam Newton tried up that stunt he pulled yesterday. Now time back to this game. So, you thought our defense was bad? Chicago's defense is the worst in the league. So this might be a shootout, but I think we could stop Jay Cutler, because Jay Cutler will make mistakes. There's no doubt about it. He will do some stupid stuff. So I could see this game getting close at the end, because then they're going to try to make a comeback on us. But is our offense going to show up? Is it? I don't know, man. Is it going to show up? I have no idea. I mean, it should, since Chicago's defense is terrible. But I really don't know, man. So hopefully our offense shows up. We should run the ball, because these guys are not going to be able to stop Mark Ingram or Pierre Thomas. Kyrie Robinson should be back. Some of my Saints followers have said that. Thank you. But he should be back, so we should run the ball and pass it. I mean, can they really guard? I've always said they can't guard Jimmy Graham and stuff, but let's just run the ball, please. And then please give Breeze protection. That'd be nice. So, and about Chicago, you're like, oh, they have a good offense. No, their quarterback is the reason why they're not doing anything. If Drew Brees had those weapons on offense, we'd be really good, and if he had protection. So, I could see that. Let's see. What I want it to be, this is a score I want us to win, like 28-13. But I could see this game getting a little bit closer, because we'll probably let them score late, so it might be like 20-20. So I've always been cocky I've always wanted my team to win by a lot, because I think we're so much better than every other team, but the results haven't showed. So a game we should win by, I'm going to say we win 28-20, but I want us to win by 20, 15, something like that, 15 to 20 points. So we should be able to beat the Bears. If we can't beat the Bears, I don't even know what to say, because we know Atlanta's going to lose to Pittsburgh, and I don't look up who Carolina's playing, because I really don't care. They'll lose. They got a win. They beat us because we decided not to show up last week. But we'll see how the games play out. But we are the last game of the week, so we'll know who won in our division on before Sunday night, because the Sunday night game is Philadelphia and Dallas. So we'll know by the end of Sunday who, because I think Carolina plays earlier in the day, so is Atlanta. And don't even get started on Tampa Bay. I'm not worried. They're a joke. They're Tampa Bay. They're a joke. They should just call them Tankon Bay or Tank Bay or something. They're a joke. So I'm not even worried about them. But please, let's get this win. Who Dat Nation. We still have a chance to make playoffs, and we'll see where it goes from there. Hopefully Cooks comes back. We need him for playoffs because he's unstoppable. And I'm gone.